it's Elizabeth back at the Ponderosa Kitchen. And you know, nothing goes better with roast or Iowa ground roast than mashed potatoes. And they actually happen to be Tater's favorite and Tater Tot's favorite as well. So I've already peeled and sliced quite a few of my potatoes, but the best way to have mashed potatoes is I use our serrated peeler to peel the potato, and it takes just a thin slice off. You can use it for apples and peaches. You could peel the skin off of a grape if you needed to. And then I've got the simple slicer here because this family does not like lumpy mashed potatoes. So if you don't want lumpy mashed potatoes, the key and the secret / tip is to have all the slices of the potatoes evenly. So I use our simple slicer to make that happen. I set it on the 3 setting, pull out the food finger guard, put my potato on it, and then slice it. Now when you're doing your potatoes and you're slicing them, and then usually you just kind of dice them up or you chunk them up, you don't get even chunks. So when you go to check the one that's done, or to see if they're done, the one you check is always done, and then there's always some that are bigger that just don't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the cookware here, the casserole pan. All of a sudden my brain went south. I'm going to fill it with water. Once it comes to a boil, add a little salt. But the most important part of this is I'm going to put the boil over no more on top of it so that it doesn't boil all over my stove and make a huge mess. Once it comes to a boil, 10 minutes. Let it boil for 10 minutes, turn it off, drain it. And then add milk, butter, a little salt and pepper. Use the mixing chunk to mash it up. And before you know it, you have mashed potatoes. So mashed potatoes at the Ponderosa tonight.